Ladies and gentlemen, good Friday evening. I'm IWN. This is your SmackDown watch along for Friday Night SmackDown episode 1291. Y'all are just now tuning in. Welcome. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit thumbs up. And go check out all the other content that I have on the channel that's still there. I haven't deleted none of it. All of it is still there on there. It's still available. Even all the playlists that's been on there. It's been a while since I haven't been live when I SmackDown Watch Along. The reason why I didn't go live with last week's SmackDown Watch Along is because the card looked mid. The card was mid last week. It was a mid show, so yeah, that is plain. Now, this week's episode of SmackDown is going to deliver in a big way, I think, in my opinion. I mean, look what you got on the show. Look at all the stars they got on the show. You got Tama, Tonga, you got LA Knight, you got your freaking Solo Sikoas, your Tiffany Strattons, your Bianca Belairs. You know, you got all these mega stars. Everybody is going to mainly tune in to see Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill. I think that's the main match that everybody's going to be tuning into as far as the women's division goes. As far as the men's division goes, I think everybody's going to be tuning in to see Carmelo Hayes versus Randy Orton. Big king and queen mega matches here tonight. Also, Cody, Rhodes, and Logan Paul are on the show. They're going to be on the show tonight as well. Man, what a packed show this is going to be. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and tune in to SmackDown episode 1291. Let's see what they kick off with. Oh, and Friday Night SmackDown, just like that, Friday Night SmackDown kicks off with Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton in the Queens of the Ring tournament. Got my camera fixed finally. Again, Friday Night SmackDown is kicking off with Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton, the Queen of the Ring tournament match.
Bianca clearly has an insane hunger to achieve more and more and more. I'm not sure when she will ever hit that limit, but I'm enjoying the show in the meantime.
Here comes Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, a young lady who many members in the WWE universe find to be borderline intolerant. How bad do you think it could be if Stratton becomes Queen of the Ring? Well, she's arrogant, she's conceited, self-centered.
Wow, look at that gear that Bianca Belair is wearing. That looks dope on her. That gear looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. She's got on that Carolina blue gear. Any blue is my favorite color, to be honest.
Let's take a look at our Queen of the Ring brackets and how we arrived at this point. Getting the best of Tegan and Bianca Belair getting past Candice LeRae, leading us to this match.
It's going to be a good match. Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton. It's going to be a highly competitive match here. And it's about to start.
Premium live event 1 week from tonight.
So here we go here. EST is just too powerful. She got Tiffany Stratton in the corner already.
match they ever have, Ronnie. This cage is completely neutralized. And I would imagine that's almost unfamiliar territory for Bianca Belair, who has not really had a physical equal since her arrival.
Wow, Tiffany, darn, they pushing each other now.
Olympic level gymnast Tiffany Stratton.
Let's go ahead and cut this music off. Since SmackDown is on now, we can cut the music off now.
Tiffany Stratton seeming extremely confident in the early moments of this matchup, and that could be Stratton's best weapon.
Turn the volume up a little bit for y'all to hear. Bianca Belair smacked the shit out of Tiffany Stratton. God,
Tiffany Stratton believes she is the best on the planet going on, regardless of resume or experience. First, we take a look back at Tiffany Stratton utilizing the braid.
So this is the Queen of the Ring qualifying match. This match is between Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton.
Here comes Belair. Of course, we got Bianca's tag team partner, the tag team championship partner, Jade Cargill, in action tonight against Nia Jax.
Yeah, that's going to be massive.
Fun at the expense of the center of the universe.
I don't think Nia Jax is winning that. Given how strong Jade Cargill is, Jade Cargill literally lifted up Nia Jax at the Royal Rumble and eliminated her. I don't know if y'all remember that. That was in the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble. Literally lifted Nia Jax up and threw her right out the ring. I was live on my WWE 2024 Royal Rumble watch along this year. I seen that shit. We all know how athletic Jade Cargill is. We don't, some of us,
favoring her left knee, which
I'm going to explain it like this. Those of us that's watched WWE longer, we don't need to know how, you know, those of us that watch AEW, Jade Cargill, we are based on watching her matches back in AEW.
Now it's Bianca Belair raining down heavy rights on Stratton, who escapes and again looks to use the blade of Belair.
Oh, how could she do that? That was a good strategy by Bianca Belair.
Stratton gets a face full of turnbuckle for her troubles. And the EST giving chase, but again, Stratton utilizing the brain.
Ew.
Leg caught in the rope. This could prove catastrophic for the EST's Queen of the Ring dreams. Yeah, twisting that previously damaged knee.
Yeah, that didn't look too good.
It wasn't playing up earlier today. It certainly is now, and that is a game.
Those of y'all that's not tuning in, welcome. Happening right now is Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton. That is what's kicking off SmackDown Queen of the Ring tournament. Yep, that's what's kicking off Friday Night SmackDown Queen of the Ring tournament. And now SmackDown is on commercial break. So guess we could take this off the screen. Let's play some chill music. Let's chill for a bit. Wait till SmackDown comes back on. So how's everybody doing tonight? Anybody going to the Chill Wine Festival in Salisbury tomorrow? Well, you know I'm going. Of course. I've never seen this baseball commercial before. Baseball Night in America commercial. Welcome to chat. D-Walk, what's going on? Awaiting SmackDown to come back on from its first commercial break of the night here. It's going to be raining off and on tomorrow, I was told. Ain't stopping me from going there, though. I know that. I'm going there for 4 reasons. Food, meet with friends, girlfriend searching, and, well, meet some pretty fine-ass females. I know last year I bought some pizza. They pizza was good, man. I ain't gonna lie. They pizza was really good. It's the first time I've had it. It's the first time in a long time since I haven't had a Saturday and Sunday off. I don't remember the last time I had Saturday and Sunday off. Honestly, given that I worked at KFC for 6 years, or I worked at KFC for 6 years. Glad we got some much needed air in here. It was hot outside. I know I got all these hot clothes on. Black sweats and black t-shirt. I don't be wearing no shorts like that. Woo, this air feels good. My goodness. All right, y'all. SmackDown's back on.
We noticed the knee of Belair giving her some issues before the commercial break and throughout the break. Tiffany Stratton continued her onslaught.
Smashing that previously damaged left knee around the turnbuckle. Now listen, you heard Belair screaming there. How many years have we been watching Belair?
It's going to be later on tonight. It's not going to be right now because what's happening right now is Tiffany Stratton versus Bianca Belair. And the Queen of the Ring women's qualifying match.
A great deal of damage can be done to a knee in a matter of moments, and Bianca has sustained a great deal of punishment. BST able to create a little separation, kicking Stratton all the way to the floor.
Can she follow it up? That's the question. I'm not even sure Belair can stand up at this point. It has been a technical masterclass from Tiffany Stratton.
Y'all just now tuning in, kicking on SmackDown. It's Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton in the Queen of the Ring qualifying match. Queen of the Ring qualifying women's tournament. So this is the quarterfinals, basically. Oh, Bianca Belair is holding her leg. I think Bianca Belair has an injured leg. Tiffany Stratton. She has an injured leg thanks to Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton injured her leg. And I can't believe she's still going, even with that injured leg. Excuse me. Look. Guys, I had to work today because I took Saturday off. So I'll be live on Facebook and Instagram. Probably be live on Facebook and Instagram for a short amount of time because it might drain my batteries. I might go live on YouTube to talk about the Cheer One Festival and how it went. Of course, I'm going to tell y'all what a Cheer One Festival is. If I do go live on YouTube to explain, That's if. I know I'm going live on Facebook and Instagram soon when I get there.
As deep as it gets for her. Such is the desire to progress.
It'll probably be a little whenever I'm by myself. Like whenever I'm in the crowd by myself.
Bianca takes great pride in that. On her shoulders down.
Oh, Bianca Belair rolling Tiffany Stratton up for the 1-2.
WWE Universe in the strongest way possible. Double underhook. Up we go. Great counter by Stratton. Shoulders down. Tiffany's going to head to the next round. Countered by Belair.
This match going crazy, man. Ooh, forearm by Bianca Belair. Oh, she's going for the KOD. Is it going to happen? Is she going to do it? Nope.
Sure-footed Stratton, able to avoid the impact.
Yeah, she had it. She got that injured leg.
Keeping her in the fight for now.
Double stop into the cover. Bit of a lackadaisical cover by Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany's hurting in a big way, as is Bianca Belair, and here's why. That is the prize at stake. This is a quarter-final matchup. Only one of these women can progress.
Yep, only one of these women. I'm going for Cargill. I'm not going for Nia Jax. That was an easy answer right there. Jade Cargill.
Did you expect anything less, Bastard?
I was hoping for exactly what we're getting. What a way to kick things off.
Utilizing her otherworldly
athleticism
to no avail.
There she goes. Wait, what was that she just did?
Scrambling into the cover is Bianca.
What kind of suplex was that Bianca Belair just did?
Written on the face of Belair. Here is why.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, y'all. Y'all just now tuning in, man. This match between Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton. Wow. It's going nuts. Yeah, I am 100% positively certain that this week's episode of SmackDown is going to be better than last week's. Last week's SmackDown, of course, folks, last week's SmackDown was mid. That's why I didn't go live with the watch-along. Yeah, Nia Jax is doing some of the best work of her career, finally. About time. If she loses, Jade Cargill is going to be devastated.
You can see the frustration on the face of the center of the universe. Stratton believes she should have advanced. She should be one step closer. Stratton, one of the prettiest moonsault ever.
Ready to pounce his Belair. Take turn on the KOD.
On one good leg.
On one good leg.
KOD.
I hope this don't lead to her being out for months because of a leg injury. Then she might come back and turn heel on Jade Cargill. You guys want to see babyface Jade Cargill versus heel Bianca Belair, or babyface Bianca Belair versus heel Jade Cargill?
But to say this performance from Belair was anything short of championship worthy would not be correct.
Well, Bianca Belair beat Tiffany Stratton, folks. So if you're a Tiffany Stratton fan, I know it's hard for you. But don't worry, they'll have her win matches. They will. Just not right now. She still got a lot of experience, you know. She still got a few things to learn. No. Charlotte Flair hasn't retired. She's I think she's on maternity leave, or she's taking time off from wrestling, from WWE.
I didn't become the EST by making excuses.
One of the two.
I show up and I show out every single time. I am the strongest, the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the greatest, the best. And next week,
They ain't let her finish talking. They just like, EST.
they saying it for me next week. Injury or not, nothing is stopping me from becoming queen of the ring.
Well, she gonna have to go against Jade Cargill if Jade Cargill wins, or Lyra Valkyrie. Yeah.
We are all left wondering what is next for the EST. What does the future look like in the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments? One superstar, however, who isn't worried about what's next because he already has his answer.
They might try to vacate the women's tag team titles, man. I don't know. It's looking like we're getting Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair.
sponsored by
in the
Progressive.
Queen of the Ring
Triple protection
tournament
with
finals.
auto and more.
The women's tournament finals, anyway.
Cody, your next challenger has been determined.
Know if that's a good idea or not.
The United States champion, Logan Paul. So, Logan Paul, I think I know what you want to talk about. Main eventing the king and queen of the ring in a champion versus champion match. 3 years ago at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes and I debuted on the same night.
Oh, really?
Then I have been the rocket fuel for the spaceship.
Oh, really?
That is WWE. I am the longest reigning champion. I am the greatest attraction in this company. And I...
But have you actually proved that, though?
So what do I want to talk about, Cody? How about this? Me knocking you out and pinning you on top of my logo and walking out of Saudi Arabia as the WWE Undisputed Champion. I bet a lot of people stand across from you and assume, what a dumbass.
I remember that.
Podcaster and
He did not just say that.
This is bad for you.
He said that last week on last week's episode of SmackDown, I think. Looked like the week before last.
You are disrespectful, self-centered, delusional. You cannot go a single match without grabbing those brass nuts. And you're out here taking credit for something that doesn't belong to you, doesn't belong to me. This right here, it's a team. And at the Queen and King of the Ring, you are going to find out where you stand on that team.
Oh. Logan Paul didn't have nothing to say after that. Got his mouth shut after that one. There he is.
Make sure you tell them that I said it.
Logan, I was right.
Well, his next feud, Logan Paul's next feud will be with LA Knight when he loses to Cody Rhodes.
They were going at it, and that crowd was on fire. And then WWE legends.
After 19 years away from the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, he is back.
You miss the people, you miss the boys, you miss the adrenaline. Come back. Here we go.
WWE Superstar Sunday.
Yeah, there's no way Logan Paul's winning. Yeah, he's definitely losing that United States Championship.
This is our destiny. You, me. Question is,
That or Cody Rhodes is retaining his WWE Universal Championship, because I cannot see Logan Paul losing his United States Championship right now. I mean, he got LA Knight, somebody he could easily feud with next. God knows LA Knight needs a feud right now, because I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with this guy. I really don't. I really don't know what the heck WWE's doing with LA Knight. He needs a feud. He needs somebody to feud with. He needs that United States Championship. That's what he needs. He deserves it. LA Knight does. Almost feels like LA Knight's been off TV. I'm pretty sure everybody would love to see LA Knight as United States champion. I mean, I would love to see LA Knight as United States champion. See how many times he'll defend it. And see who he loses it to when his reign ends. Man. Bianca Belair, honestly, I gotta say, Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton was defiantly a way to kick off Friday Night SmackDown episode 1291. And after the watch along, I'm gonna probably step outside a little bit more and back and go over all of your WWE SmackDown results coming out of this week's episode of SmackDown. And speaking of, it's on commercial break right now. Should be back on here in a few minutes. In about at least 2 minutes. I need some water, man. So like I'm getting dehydrated or something. I ain't even did nothing. Man, I tell you, that vanilla bean frappuccino, that shit was good, man. So far, the better frappuccinos have been vanilla, caramel, and the vanilla cafe. That lavender, I didn't like that one. It tastes like Fruity Pebbles. It tastes like a Fruity Pebbles drink. There's a freaking ground. Some people say the Starbucks lavender frappuccino tastes like Fruit Pebbles. Others say it tastes like a romantic or a lavender romantic or something like that. Oh, you got some of the military soldiers in the house.
Scoring right now, I'm standing by with one half of the women's tag team champions, Jade Cargill and Jade. Tonight, you take on Nia Jax in the quarterfinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. How are you preparing for someone who is so dominant?
I heard all about Nia. She's one of our best, a beast, the irresistible force. But to Jade Cargill, she's just in my way. Oh, what's up, girl? Congratulations, great match.
Thank you. Girl, that match was tough, but it was worth putting a little Tiffy and Tiffy time out because I straight clocked them. And what time is it? Time to go night-night. Night-night.
No, for real. How's your knee?
Don't worry. It'll be fine next week if I have to stand in the ring across from you.
Okay, girl.
Let's just take it one match at a time. All right. Go do your thing.
Well, tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is resident from Ohio, home or motorcycle.
Yeah, I think this is gonna lead to Bianca Belair turning. I don't know. I just got that feeling. It's gonna lead to Bianca Belair turning heel. Kind of feel suspicious those two just talking to one another. I don't know. Bianca Belair got that look on her face, like she's not impressed.
For the past several weeks, we've been left with questions week after week as to who, in fact, is running things within the rapidly evolving bloodline. Well, last week, we got our answers. Sort of.
And you haven't spoken to Roman since he lost our title at WrestleMania, right? Right. Well, I have. I've spoken to him. And until he comes back, I'm in charge of the bloodline. I call the shots. And you.
I bet he lied.
My wife.
He's lying. He didn't really talk to her.
My orders. Okay, I love you. I love you, boys, man. Yeah. Oh my God. Time to go.
Yeah.
Solo, have you talked to him today?
All the time, wise man. All the time.
I'm here with LA Knight, who is
He is lying.
his quarterfinals match in the King of the Ring tournament against Tonga. Now, LA, how are you feeling heading into tonight?
You gotta ask me all these personal questions. Let me talk to you. You talk about King of the Ring, you talk about Tonga, you talk about the bloodline. Bloodline ain't looking quite like they used to. I don't know half these guys, but old Tommy Tonga. I'll tell you what, tonight you can get yourself introduced to a BFT, and then I'll move on and introduce my head to that crown at King of the Ring. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, look, man, I just wanted to give you the opportunity to welcome me to SmackDown. Considering the fact that I was a first-round draft pick, no big deal. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You're right. That is a big deal. I'm thinking about it now, and I don't know if I agree with this necessarily, but a lot of people look at me and they say there's certain things about you that reminds me of Tom Brady. And I say, okay, maybe you're right, but let's say that is right. Who was the first draft pick the year Tom Brady was selected? Yeah, I don't know his name either. That's your first mistake. The second is looking past Randy Orton.
No. Okay, since we're talking about sellouts, after tonight, the most important letters in WWE won't be RKO. They'll be HIM.
Oh, look at that. Look who won the spelling bee. With nobody saying, because nobody's going to say that stupid crap. I tell you what, you want to hear something? You want to hear something for real? How about this? With everybody saying, yeah. Now go play somewhere. I'm busy.
Carmelo Hayes versus Randy Orton still to come tonight.
Damn.
But boy, if LA
What a good show this
has
been.
hands full.
The following is a quarterfinals match in the King of the Ring tournament. Officially from WWE's Hall of Famer, the Roseman Paul Heyman, Willow Victoria, and Tonga Loa.
Ray, far be it from me to question the parental skills of one Haku. But it seems as though Haku didn't spend their upbringing teaching his sons morals. He taught them how to hurt people. And that's what Tonga does best. Tama will have the opportunity to take out the megastar in the King of the Ring quarterfinals match. One-on-one, live, next.
Something tells me Tonga's gonna lose. Well, excuse me. This is a quarterfinals match. Okay. I guess I'll have to change my description to quarterfinals for all the matches that I have listed. At least I think. Why is this AL Jigsaw avatar sending me a message? These bots. Should I play road music? I mean, SmackDown took a commercial break, so I'm gonna chill for a while. Yeah, I'll get a drink real quick. I'll be back. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get a few likes on the stream tonight. Been a good show so far. All right, y'all. Friday Night SmackDown's back on, and I'm back as well. So, music off. Put the SmackDown background back on here.
Unlimited energy to take down Tonga of the Bloodline.
There's LA Knight. Yeah. Tonga versus LA Knight. Here we go.
LA Knight definitely has his eyes fixed on the crown, but the path will not get any easier for the megastar this evening. LA Knight, of course, getting past Santos Escobar in the first round. Tonga knocking off Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits.
I'll let you guys know when Nia Jax and Jade Cargill happens, okay? You guys that was in the live chat earlier. Jolie Jack. I'll let you know when Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill happens. Meantime, we got LA Knight versus Tonga.
But I'll tell you this, you mentioned Haku a little earlier. Formerly King Haku. That's some royal blood that has gone into Tonga, where we see a king. Tonga in the not too distant future.
The opening bell, rushing at LA Knight, but Knight was prepared, and now the megastar bringing the fight. Tonga, who escapes out the back. The sleeper hold applied. This could be over sooner than later for LA Knight. Much to the chagrin of WWE Universe tonight in Jacksonville.
If you see your opponents warming up with guttural, animalistic growls, panic mode has to kick in. And then you see this mob on the outside.
Got the shot collar on the outside. Solo Sikoa. On the lower. The brother of Tonga. Tama just nearly took Knight's head clean off with a clothesline. Mentioned it before, not the insult hockey.
The LA Knight had doubts about messing with him. Yeah. Yeah, doubts about messing with him now, man.
Reckless, uncontrolled foot. And he has been a highly effective addition to the bloodline.
I would say what Tonga lacks in civility, he more than compensates with relentlessness.
Well, hats off to the apparent interim leader of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa, for drafting in the reinforcements. The bloodline at one point after WrestleMania looked like they may have been in a dead.
Happening right now is Tonga versus LA Knight.
Magnificent.
Tonga launched into the rights courtesy of LA Knight.
In a King of the Ring tournament match.
Growing as this match progresses, as he inches ever closer to the King of the Ring crown.
Cannot take your eyes off the shots on the outside of this ring, however.
I need to have a green screen background. I'm gonna see if I can get one. Probably in about a week. Probably in about either a week or 2 weeks. I'm gonna get that green screen.
LA Knight's attention understandably split. You've got so many lethal competitors surrounding you that LA Knight needs to focus on Tonga. From behind.
Well, the actions of the bloodline at ringside have not been illegal, but what a handicap it has been on the megastar in this matchup. The mere presence of the bloodline is that big a threat.
You've got a competitor with a motor like Tonga, who is relentless, who is ruthless, who continues to soldier forward. Oh my God, case in point. Even LA Knight struggling to solve Tonga. Yeah. And the megastar get back in this.
Solo Sikoa talking about, so yeah. Funny as hell. All right. I think this is SmackDown's third or fourth commercial break of the evening. From the looks of it, it might be his third commercial break. Sit here and chill like we did earlier till SmackDown comes back on. Ooh. Taking my camera off for a bit. Those are the sounds I like to hear outside. I hear those sounds every day when I'm on the porch. Those are good nature sounds, man. Every time I look at the sky, all I see is those black birds just flying around. It's a beautiful thing to see. Well, folks, SmackDown's back on from its third or fourth commercial break. I'll put the SmackDown background back on there once more. And we're going to unmute the TV. We can tune into the action, see what's going on, see what commentary is saying. Or listen to what commentary is saying. Rather. Those of you that are just now tuning in, that are still here, SmackDown is back on.
How does Knight get back into this fight? Can LA Knight get back into this fight?
Yeah, can he? That's the question.
I haven't seen that much of Tama Tonga. What I've seen, I've been beyond impressed with him. But you question, how on earth can you find a window? Oh, well, that might be it, Corey.
LA Knight out of the way just in time to avoid the splash, but Tonga again still the first to his feet.
What's going on?
Megastar tapping into those reserve of energy from this audience. He needs every ounce of it right now.
Body by Knight. Tonga out of sorts for the first time in this matchup.
Well, Knight needs to try and finish this as quickly as possible, but with Tama Tonga on the outside, that seems unlikely.
The LA Knight doing the right thing here by continuing to pour on the punishment, deliver an onslaught of offense for this maniacal Tonga.
With every shot that LA Knight gives to Tama Tonga, understandably, he has to stare over at the bloodline to make sure they're not encroaching.
Why is it?
Tonga Loa wincing every time Tama
Why is it
Tonga
acting up?
made impact with the ring apron. The brother of Tama Tonga eager to inflict some punishment of his own on LA Knight.
Tonga Loa is the muscle.
Oh, because I didn't. Okay, I know what I did. I know what I did. I didn't push overlay. That's why. I was wondering what was going on. I was confused. Like, why is it on the full screen? I got my damn self confused, man. Uh-oh. LA Knight's about to finish Tama Tonga. Well, now if the bloodline, Solo Sikoa and his brother gets involved. I'm talking about Tama Tonga's brother.
All over the body of LA Knight. This is quick, Megastar.
Look at there. Tonga Loa pulled his brother right out of the ring. Because he knew that LA Knight was going to finish him.
Blood between Solo Sikoa and the megastar LA Knight, but keep your eyes on Tama Tonga, who may have just ended this. LA Knight down.
LA Knight's kicking out.
The leg. Tama Tonga is going to the next round. Here is your winner, Tama Tonga.
Dude, I am shocked that LA Knight just lost.
I simply cannot compliment the interim leader of the bloodline enough. LA Knight was goading Solo Sikoa into punching him. Had Solo taken the bait, Tama Tonga would have been disqualified.
What kind of move was that from Tonga?
It's about to draw attention to Paul Heyman as we take a look at the closing moments. Nothing pretty about that. Just a face full of canvas for LA Knight. And this maniac, Tama Tonga, has punched his ticket to the next round, to the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. Who will oppose Tonga? Will it be Orton? Will it be Hayes? We'll get our answer tonight.
You know it's going to be Randy Orton. Carmelo Hayes is losing that match. It's looking like Tama Tonga's going to be the king. Looking like he's going to be the king.
To sign the contract, and that is coming up next, right here on SmackDown.
Uh-oh. Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul contract signing's coming up next. Man, I can't wait for that. Can't wait for Cody Rhodes to come out to his theme song again. Whoa! You know, the fans are going to be into that. Whoa! This has got to be his fourth commercial break of the evening. Got to be. This can't be the third commercial break. This has got to be the fourth one. I don't know about y'all. But my head feels weird as hell. My forehead feels. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for this chill wine festival tomorrow. Sorry. Stuff's getting on me too much. I think I'm gonna go live on YouTube instead. Because I think when I go live on Facebook and Instagram, it kind of drains my batteries on my phone. I think even when I go live on YouTube, it drains battery on my phone. Yeah, I'm gonna go live on. Instead, I'm gonna go live on YouTube tomorrow for the Chill Wine Festival. I'm not gonna do Facebook and Instagram. You know what? I might actually do Instagram. Let's get some more views on the stream, man. Ooh. Hold on, where's the schedule?
You're talking about three guys on one, three savages out there on one. Couldn't get the job done. You still talking. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. Obviously, somebody is worried about me. You keep coming knocking my door. Come on and knock this door, because I got something for you. There you go. See how that works. Go. Break it up. Back it up. Come on. Jay, you're back it up for. Back it up for. Look at here. Just back it up. You keep coming to me. Tempers are flaring backstage. This is Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, sponsored by Progressive. And our general manager, Nick Aldis, is mid-ring to prepare for this champion versus champion contract signing. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, allow me to introduce one half of the King and Queen of the Ring main event. The United States champion, Logan Paul. Well, a less than favorable response from the Jacksonville WWE Universe for our United States champion, but Wade, you can't help but admit, Logan Paul may be a little rough around the edges, maybe a bit of...
It's the champion versus champion contract signing.
The rocket fuel that propels the WWE spaceship, or something to that effect. Well, I'm going to
agree with him on that. Since Logan Paul hit the scene a couple of years ago, WWE has gone from strength to strength, in large part because of the additional eyeballs that this man, his entourage, and his natural smart appeal brings to the show.
You know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill will be in the main event. That's what I'm starting to think. What do you guys think? You guys think that match is going to be in the main event? I'm starting to think it is. I mean, it hasn't even happened yet.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes.
Look at him. They running at Logan Paul and his entourage, and these guys is running their mouths already. But yes, I'm definitely going to be live on YouTube for the Chillwine Festival tomorrow. I will not be live on Facebook and Instagram for Chillwine Festival. Now, I might go live on Instagram coming out of the Chillwine Festival.
Remember when this arena used to have a roof on it?
I remember when people used to use the seats in this arena too, Corey.
Yep.
What an ovation for the American Nightmare.
What I mean by championship versus championship contract signing is the Cody Rhodes Logan Paul contract signing. Cody Rhodes, the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship, and Logan Paul, the United States Champion. We got 684 subscribers. We did have 685. I don't know what happened. But hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you do, turn on notifications. So that way you don't miss a single watch along or a single live stream that goes live each and every week.
So,
especially when I'm streaming games and stuff, and when I'm live for SmackDown. NXT is going to CW this year. It's going to the CW network. I'll be back live with my NXT watch-alongs again.
what do you guys want to talk about? Oh, I love this place. You all know that. You know, it was brought to my attention, and I want to ask you, on this day, 32 years ago, on this day, Logan, do you have any idea what happened on these grounds with which we sit right now? I didn't expect you to. Don't think you were born yet. But the reason I know, and the reason for you not knowing is important. See, 32 years ago to the day, right here in Jacksonville, Florida, was War Games 1992. As a Stinger Squadron against the Dangerous Alliance, it is widely considered the best War Games match.
NXT will be on the CW
Again,
on October 2024. So
as
soon as it gets on there, as soon as NXT gets put on there on the first Tuesday, I'll be live with my very first NXT 2024 watch along. The first time. First time ever.
Just like you, shall not the answer. Oh, see, the reason
and when Monday Night Raw gets put on Netflix, January 2025, I'll be going live on Monday Night Raw. Watch along
professional
as well.
wrestling. I am a fan of what I do.
I got old NXT and Monday Night Raw watch-alongs if y'all want to go check those out.
The only way I know how to describe you is
I was funny and entertaining
a
on those.
tourist. You're passing through. You're making viral memories, and I think it is time to get off the train. I think it is time, when you do get off the train, to drop that United States Championship, making me, for the first time ever in my career, Cody Rhodes, a WWE Grand Slam champion.
That actually makes sense. Cody 2 belts.
Cody, you're saying the same
I can
thing
dig
that
that.
the last guy said, and the same thing that the guy said before him. I've heard.
Cody's not injured. He's healthy. I can see that.
I don't understand what you're doing. You stalling right now? Because I didn't come here to listen to you talk, Cody Rhodes. I came here
Oh, he's gonna start cutting those bullshit promos that the writers gave him.
I came here to sign a contract to wrestle you, Cody.
Sound like somebody in the crowd said, bullshit, bullshit. Or asshole. I think they blinked out the pass. I think Fox had blocked out the cuss words in the crowd.
Let's sign a contract, Cody.
Cody has already signed the contract. Now you have to sign the contract.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the contract here. It all looks, look, it's all here. It's all here. There's just one little thing here. You know, I can read, and I'll tell you what that contract said. Not what I agreed to. See, I agreed to wrestle Cody Rhodes at King and Queen of the Ring PLE for the undisputed WWE Championship only. I did not agree to put my title on the line, and I figured y'all would pull something like this, so I had my litigator, Jim Guillory, one of the best lawyers in the country, draw up a contract that we made. So look, this one looks good to me.
What the hell is this?
Your contract is on the line, mine isn't. Nick, get this done. Come on, Nick, do your job. Have Cody sign the contract. It's executed. It's done. You know what, Logan? I've had just about enough of you and your broccoli-haired entourage. This isn't what we agreed to. This isn't what we agreed to in my office. I know it, you know it, your lawyer knows it. It's bad business, it's unprofessional, and I won't stand for it. Excuse me, Are you threatening my client? Okay. So, hold up, Nick. I've known you for a long time. I know what happens when you get angry. Listen, SmackDown is an outstanding job. Don't let anyone convince you that you're not doing a great job. You're doing a great job. They put us all on the spot here. Do me a favor. Let me and Logan, let me finish up the paperwork here, and I'll bring it by your office. Let us have the ring, and I'll take care of this. I'll relieve you of this situation for the evening. Thank you very much, Nick. It's all good. I got it. Hey, Jacksonville, here's the hard truth. I signed the contract. It's done. The match is made. I got some news for you. You might not like it. Cody Rhodes has not done anything to deserve a shot at my United States Championship.
I knew he was gonna pull that. I knew he was gonna pull that shit.
Because I have proven every single time that I'm in this ring that I am worthy of every title in this industry. You can't say the same. So, like my brother Jake Paul's neck say, sign the contract, big boy. Let me tell you something, you fly-by-night human hat rack. Here's the situation. The honeymoon with you is over. I've seen you do a flip. Whoop-de-doo. After our match at King and Queen of the Ring, you will find out exactly who Logan Paul is on the inside. And you mentioned Mike Tyson. Good, because in 8 days, a WWE Hall of Famer is going to knock your brother out. And in Saudi Arabia, a future WWE Hall of Famer is going to beat you. So you want me to sign the contract? Is that what you want? The United States champion sent to the floor. Cody Rhodes is on a rampage.
Oh, Nick, all this isn't going to stop Cody Rhodes from doing that. That person got what he deserved. Just about every single group. Just about every single. Oh, he's holding both titles, Cody Rhodes is. Just about all of Logan Paul's friends at ringside there deserves to be. I can't say it. I'm too buzzed out by that vape, man. By that frozen blueberry, man. I'm too buzzed. Just about every single one of them deserve a Cody Cup.
From Jade Cargill, what is your response to it? Happy, just stop it. Of course, Jade has to hype herself up. You hear all these things. Jade is so strong. And she is. Jade is so impressive. And she is. Jade is going to be the queen of the ring. And she is not. Jade Cargill is not going to be the queen of the ring. Nia Jax will be your new queen of the ring.
Oh, there's the match. Jolly Jack. It's the match you've been waiting for, man.
Following the quarterfinals match in the Queen of the Ring tournament
Y'all been waiting for this match? Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill.
Go from the irresistible force. Jax declared she will be the queen of the ring, but Cargill first.
Yeah. By the looks of this match, it looks like they're having Jade Cargill win. Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill is up next. SmackDown's on commercial break right now. SmackDown's on its fifth commercial break. Sit back and chill. SmackDown's on its fifth commercial break of the evening. What y'all's thoughts on the first hour of SmackDown? Let me know in the live chat. What are y'all's thoughts on Tiffany Stratton versus Bianca Belair, as well as Tonga versus Tonga versus LA Knight? Which match do you think delivered the most? You think LA Knight versus Tonga delivered the most, Tiffany Stratton versus Bianca Belair, or both? What about that contract signing between Logan Paul and Cody Rhodes? What do y'all think of that? And I'm talking to everybody that's watching the stream, that's in the live chat. Not talking to myself, obviously. Alrighty, enough of the music. Time to put the SmackDown background back on here. Here we go with Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax. Here comes Jade Cargill.
A storm is coming.
Nia Jax has no idea what she's up against. Actually, she does.
Bad news. Jade would love to advance past this matchup and step into the ring with her Women's Tag Team Championship partner, the EST, Bianca Belair. But with that said, Jade Cargill has the unenviable task of trying to make it past the irresistible force, Nia Jax, who has been on an absolute tear since arriving on Friday Night SmackDown.
Her eyes is pink too.
But hats off to Cargill. She passed a massive physical test last week in the form of Piper Niven to get herself through to this quarter final. However, you're right, Corey. I have to agree. Nia Jax is a completely new level of brute force.
I'll be shocked if they have Jade Cargill lose as one half of the women's tag team champions. I mean, that wouldn't make sense. It makes sense to have Jade Cargill win. That would make more sense. That right there would make more sense.
Not only is Nia Jax not buying into the hype train behind Jade Cargill, Nia wants to derail the entire train. Jax with 2 displays of power off the opening bell.
Here we go. The match has started, y'all.
Off the back, 2 alpha females refusing to take a backward step from one another.
Oh my goodness, look at Nia! She's imposing her will on
What the?
Jade.
Some girl in the crowd said, "Mommy!"
Used to be thrown around like this.
You're not stopped. That was too far. Nia Jax taking a moment to insult
Nia Jax told her. Nia Jax told Jade Cargill's daughter, "Your mom sucks." That was funny.
Not be braver than you are, because I know I would.
Not in the face of Nia Jax, that's for sure.
Nia looking to finish the task, and again, Jax sent spilling to the outside.
Got a fired up Mommy coming after Nia Jax. Oh.
Face first off our announce table goes Nia Jax. Jade now bouncing Nia off the ring apron. Here comes Cargill. Nobody home.
Both women going hell for leather from the word go, completely ignoring the official.
Good grief. This has been a brutal match so far.
That is a woman who means business. That is a woman who wants the throne, who wants the crown, and is going to stop at absolutely nothing to get it. What is Nia thinking?
I dread to think, Corey, this is absolute bedlam at ringside.
Jax rearranging the furniture here at ringside. As a steel chair. Nia's going to get herself disqualified. Jade.
It's raining outside.
Oh.
What the hell?
Here is your winner by disqualification, Nia Jax.
I understand Jade Cargill being beside herself in anger.
Eliminated from the Queen of the Ring tournament, goaded into it by Nia Jax, and this one's coming.
So now we're getting Nia Jax versus Bianca Belair. Great.
Get some security out here.
Oh, God.
I don't think Jade Cargill meant to get herself suspended. I mean, not suspended, but I don't think she meant to get herself disqualified. See, I'm too buzzed out by that vape. You know, it started raining outside, y'all. Up, the fans cussing in the crowd. Fox had to block all that out.
There's some hellfire. Thank God, here come the parade of zebras. The officials coming out the ringside. I don't know if they're going to do anything. Nia Jax and Jade.
Nia Jax is laughing.
But look at Nia Jax, grinning from ear to ear. It didn't go according to plan, but the desired result was achieved for Jax. And here comes Jade.
There's multiple ways you can beat people. Nia Jax was the smart veteran in that moment. But this one is a long way from over.
Jade's emotion just got the best of her. Come on.
Blazing fast Cricket 5G make.
Dude, if Bianca Belair comes out and turns heel, I'll be shocked. If she comes out and turns heel and sells her injuries, I'll be shocked. I mean, I don't know how long their women's tag team championship reign is going to end. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know how long Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill's WWE Women's Tag Team Championship reign is going to last. Jade Cargill literally just hit Nia Jax in the head with a chair and got herself disqualified. Yeah, that's good to know that we'll be getting Nia Jax for Bianca Belair. Hell, Nick Aldis might start the match over. Who knows? Might give Jade Cargill a second chance. Nah, I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think they're going to do that. Wow. That was pretty fucked up there. Any minute now. For the show to come back on.
Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. What a wild night it has been thus far on Friday Night SmackDown as we await tag team action and the arrival of DIY.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY.
Oh, wait, we are not about to enjoy this tag team.
Oh, at least Tag was familiar with their names. Yeah, they were all on the same ring.
WWE Tag Team Champions Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under. Gentlemen, welcome to ringside. What are the greatest undefeated tag team champions of all time? What a treat for you guys. You're welcome. Bring some entertainment for the show for once.
You are welcome here whenever you like. Let me ask you right off the bat, how is the championship schedule treating you two?
Hey, we have to come to Jacksonville. That sucks. You gotta do what you gotta do. So listen, I'll give credit where it's due. I saw the champions first thing this morning, bright and early, coming back from doing media in Jacksonville. These guys are working hard, Matthew. That's wrong. Hey, this is one. I'm just here so I don't get fined, you know? You see Johnny Gargano starting things off with Berto of Legado del Fantasma. DIY, new arrivals here on Friday Night SmackDown in the 2024 draft. Wade, how can a change of scenery benefit a superstar, or in this case, a tag team?
Well, if you look at DIY, they're two guys who had a hell of a lot of success in NXT. Two of the pillars of NXT, won tag gold there amongst other championships. Haven't quite reproduced that kind of form since moving to Raw and SmackDown. Change of scenery, though, can change things completely, especially when you know you have the backing of the general manager, Nick Aldis, who selected you two in the draft. Big plans.
I would be remiss to not ask the champions, in your worldview, as the kingpin of the tag team division, what are you seeing on SmackDown? Cover here by Berto that has impressed you. Has any team stood out thus far?
You know who impresses me on SmackDown?
Grayson Waller.
Yeah, and Austin Theory's pretty good. You know, you got these two flops who did well in NXT. Congrats. These are the major leagues, lads. Keep cosplaying as your bosses. Maybe you'll get something good.
Gargano Marvel, Johnny Gargano take down Umberto. Here comes Gargano.
You two might be talking a lot of trash. You have to think of potential future championship implications based on the winners of this match. You guys need a new number one contender. Someone who wins this, maybe Nick Aldis might think to themselves, yeah, those are the guys.
Wait, everybody that I'm seeing in front of me in this ring right now, none of them are on our level. None of them.
Big clothesline by Tommaso Ciampa, taking down Berto. Now Angel leader for Legado. More tag team offense from DIY.
Oh, hey, calm down, guys. We're down here. Hey, stay over there, please.
Uh-oh, stereo suicide dives by Gargano and Ciampa.
A-Town down, refusing to trap along with DIY. Now, let me ask you, Theory, you got a little history with Johnny Gargano in particular from your days in the way together.
Yeah, tell me, what do you think, Theory?
I remember those days in the way, never being a champion, never having huge moments, but what happened?
I left the way. I had huge moments, and look at me now.
Angel has to ladle to Ciampa for Legado del Fantasma. DIY just lost control of this one.
There's codes popping up everywhere. There's the code again. Wonder if the Wyatt family is going to be on Monday Night Raw. I think they're going to be on Monday Night Raw. I don't think they're going on SmackDown. I just seen the codes pop up again, though. They're just teasing us. That's all they're doing. Bo Dallas's debut is coming soon. SmackDown is on commercial break. It's on its 6th commercial break. Show's about to be over. Oh, come on, SmackDown. Here we go. Just now tuning in, SmackDown just came back on from another commercial break. These commercial breaks drive me nuts.
Tommaso Ciampa keeps swinging away. What a cardio machine. Even you two at ringside have to be impressed with Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, look at this. Stressed. Garza and Berto.
Oh, they've been working on this, Corey.
Ooh, the Garza special, and that may be the end of DIY. Right on the chin of Tampa, hooks the leg. Berto. Orton. See, here's the thing. DIY, they're like those guys who peaked in college, yeah? They were real good in college, they were real good in NXT, but now they're in the leagues, they can't handle it against these big guys. They can't handle it against Legato, they can't handle it against us. It's kind of sad to see, you know? You peaked in college too, didn't you, Ray? So you, man.
Well, hey, in college, you didn't even go to college, right?
We didn't have to. We don't have them in Australia yet. We're working on it. A seesaw suplex battle between Ciampa and Berto. Which of these two superstars will get the upper hand? It's Ciampa. Whatever.
Yeah, a battle of wills. You will rarely bet against Tommaso Ciampa. The man is as gritty as they come, but even he needs this tag in the worst way.
I'll bet against him. Here
comes Johnny Gargano.
Gargano swinging at everything that moves.
Grayson Waller's favorite wrestler.
Face first goes back. Swinging at everything that moves.
Oh, dang, there was a satellite outage. Damn.
First goes Berto. And Johnny Wrestling is feeling it. Up and over to the outside. Berto out of the way. Here he comes.
All right, we had a satellite outage. God.
Taking out Garza on the outside.
Ah.
I can't stand this, folks. I don't know why people cheering. Yeah, look at it.
Well, we're getting the greatest hits of Johnny Gargano, and it might just be for you to
Direct TV satellite outage. Man, bullshit.
Electra Lopez jarring the footing of Gargano. It was an accident. Why would you go to the top? That was an accident. No. Where? Oh, that's a terrible decision. That's a terrible decision. Come on. Well, Gargano here. I don't know. Not this. No. Leave me in the middle. Covered by Gargano.
All right, it's raining like crazy outside. I can hear it.
Well, the champs wasting no time getting off of their headsets to mock and ridicule DIY.
DIY hungry for championship opportunities, and they have just got themselves a little bit closer to one.
Satellite outage.
The other one.
Hi. Really good to see you. I just want to check in after our last meeting and see how things have been going for you.
Unfortunately, much like yourselves, we are left with more questions than answers. We'll do our best to keep you posted. I just seem to remember what happened the last time the QR code started.
The QR code, yeah, I seen that shit. That was weird.
Byron Saxton, who's standing by.
Some weird QR code thing.
Thank you so much, guys. AJ Styles, it's no secret you've had a challenging couple weeks here at WWE. With that in mind, where do you go from here?
Where do I go from here? When you saw the match in Lyon, France, Backlash, Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, unbelievable. I was this close, and I lost. Then I had a chance to redeem myself. King of the Ring tournament. And I lost in the first round to Randy Orton. Where do I go from here? Next week, I go to Nick Aldis' office. And we'll find out where we go from there.
Thank you, AJ.
AJ Styles, a man with a lot on his mind, and this is the man who got past Styles to advance in the tournament.
The following is a quarterfinal Ring tournament. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275.
Oh, this get ready to be a good match right here. Randy Orton versus Carmelo Hayes.
14-time world heavyweight champion, almost too many other titles to count. The one honor that has eluded Orton, the king of the ring crown. That could all change in the next few moments. But this past weekend, the Viper was cage side with our good friends over at UFC, taking in the sights and sounds.
Randy Orton was about as big an attraction as the fights themselves. And even one of the top prospects, Joaquin Buckley, won his fight and goes over to celebrate with the Viper. Randy Orton, UFC showing their love for one of the greatest to ever do it here in WWE.
Well, it all goes down in a matter of moments as the Viper goes one-on-one with a new upstart here on Friday Night SmackDown. A man who has ruffled as many feathers as he has encountered, Carmelo Hayes, looks to grow his legend at the expense of the Viper in our quarterfinals match. Orton, Hayes, next.
Oh, so this is a men's quarterfinals match. I've been vaping too much today. I've been vaping too much today. Waiting on SmackDown to come back on. Pretty good music there. Pretty good jazz music. So, guys, what do you think of the beginning of the second hour of SmackDown? I thought the first hour was great. Second hour got even more great. Yeah, I don't think Jade Cargill should have got herself disqualified, though. That was a bad idea. And I don't think Bianca Belair is going to be too happy about that. Heck, it might end up having Jade Cargill turn heel. Who knows?
But after what happened out there, do you have a new prediction?
I mean, man, it's packed now. Now we got Nia and Bianca, and we got.
Hey, what's up? Corey Bailey's done speaking.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
You, Miss Bailey, are the only reason that Piper lost last week because you sprinkled your bad Bailey juju all over us.
You know what? We actually don't have time to talk right now, so let's talk next week, okay? Let's talk in the ring. That sounds good. I'll see you next week.
Sounds like Bailey has issued a challenge for next week, and we know this much is true. The semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament take place next Friday with the ESP Bianca Belair battling the irresistible force Nia Jax.
Stanley Valley, I like it.
Having your women's tag team champion lose, that's not good. That isn't good. Yeah, that means Bianca Belair is going to lose. Yeah, Nia's definitely going to win Queen of the Ring tournament. She's definitely winning the entire thing. I can't see Bianca Belair winning it. I think Bianca Belair is going to turn. She's going to turn on Jade Cargill. That's what I think.
Say that Carmelo Hayes is brash, but Wade, Carmelo has certainly proven to be as advertised since being drafted from NXT.
Well, what a debut here on SmackDown it was against Cody Rhodes of all people. The entire world simply had to sit up and take notice that Carmelo Hayes has arrived on the big stage when he truly is, as he says, it.
Well, we're talking about taking notice. How about this, Wade? Individual event tickets for Friday Night SmackDown and Clash at the Castle at the Hydro in Glasgow, Scotland on Friday, June 14th and Saturday, June 15th are on sale now via Ticketmaster.co.uk.
Friday and Saturday night in Glasgow, Scotland. Welcome to hell. And I mean that lovingly. What a city.
They turn out to lose in Glasgow. I don't know. What's the worst that can happen?
An Englishman out in Glasgow, not necessarily a good thing. You've got to look after me about that.
Well, let's talk about the task at hand. This King of the Ring quarterfinals matchup. A legend, a surefire Hall of Famer in Randy Orton against a young upstart on Friday Night SmackDown. Carmelo Hayes is eager to earn the respect of the locker room. In fact, Carmelo is basically demanded it. Is there any better way to gain respect from the whole locker room than taking down someone the caliber of Orton?
I actually spoke to Carmelo Hayes earlier today. He told me he has zero apprehension about stepping in with the legendary Randy Orton. He also told me he was ready for this moment 2 years ago and blamed WWE management for holding him back.
Well, case in point, Carmelo made sure everybody knew how he feels because Carmelo found me backstage earlier today to tell me that he's studied more Randy Orton than even the Viper himself. Carmelo said he is a student of the game. There's nothing Orton hasn't done or can do that I can't do better or counter.
What a play, man. I've been in there in the ring with Randy Orton many times. I didn't get close to matching his ability. It's very few who have made that play, and that is insane.
Carmelo, yeah, you might want to just take yourself out of the locker room now.
Oh, dear. Facial structure of Randy Orton just changed.
Change the definition of him to that dude about to get taken out by the Apex Predator. That's the size disparity between these two athletes. Carmelo certainly packs a punch, but Orton just imposing his will.
Welcome to old school Randy Orton. This ain't the happy version we've seen in recent months.
My God.
We used to call this intermittent anger disorder or something like that.
I think there was an explosive issue in there.
Same effect.
Carmelo Hayes showed that one well.
Carmelo Hayes is finding out firsthand why you do not mess with the Viper.
Well, Wade, I think you and I have watched enough Randy Orton to know that at this point we should probably move.
The announce table.
Yeah, he's at the announce table already. This is the main event. This is definitely the main event of the evening.
Nimble moves from Carmelo Hayes, but you've got to back it up with something. Well, that happens. Now this is all about the Viper. Letting out Carmelo Hayes. Smartly, the veteran breaking that down. Got a match to win here. To get himself through to the semi-finals. And Carmelo Hayes has simply infuriated, angered the Viper. And now he is paying the price for it.
Yep, he sure is. I forgot to turn the music off again.
Carmelo has a word or can he get back into this quarterfinal?
He sure is, man. Wait. What is he doing?
Table and perhaps to the spine of Carmelo Hayes. Randy Orton in full effect here, and perhaps on his way to the semi-finals.
Well, I gotta go step to the restaurant. I'll be right back, y'all.
Orton has turned the tides back into his own favor.
SmackDown's back on. Oh, Randy Orton's got Carmelo right where he. Well,
kick to the knee yet again by Hayes.
Well, he did momentarily. Momentarily, he did.
Under the leg by Carmelo Hayes.
There's a patented first 48 move from Carmelo Hayes. Won a litany of matches.
Momentarily, he did.
Not quite enough to put away the Viper.
Look at Hayes now trying to dismantle the protected wrap on the knee of Randy Orton.
I don't think I care too much about Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul, really, to be honest. I mean, it'll be a good match. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I care too much about it.
Hayes was thinking about nothing but net. Orton sensed it coming, and you can watch all the tape you want, but you can't stop this, Mr. Hayes.
Spike right on the top of the head of Carmelo Hayes on a slow move.
Yeah, he couldn't stop that.
Orton now perhaps has Carmelo Hayes exactly where he wants him.
He couldn't stop that.
Chance of RKO beginning to echo throughout the arena.
He couldn't stop that.
Is coiled. Injured real and all. RJ. Hold up. Hayes has Orton stacked.
What a smart move by Carmelo Hayes. He told you he'd study the Viper.
Counter by Randy.
Wow, Carmelo Hayes sold that well.
Nowhere. You just cannot teach that kind of timing.
Wow, Carmelo Hayes sold that RKO well. Sold that very, very, very well.
The Viper takes the next step. Moving to the semifinals of the King of the Ring.
Just like Bianca Belair, Orton has an injured leg too.
That's off the Carmelo Hayes, the newcomer who was there every step of the way with the Viper Randy Orton. But it was the veteran, the man who's already won almost everything, who progresses.
There's the first 48 by Hayes into the cover.
Yeah, that Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill match turned out to be nothing. Nothing but a waste of time, of course. I could have been outside vaping more. This was a waste. That match was a waste of time. I thought they was gonna make that match good. Nah. Carmelo Hayes versus Randy Orton. It wasn't too bad. Got Orton versus Tama Tonga.
Kelly's in the ring with Randy Orton.
Randy, congratulations, punching your ticket to the semifinals.
We know what the battle drums mean. They are here in full effect. The bloodline has arrived.
This is a worn down Viper with a flat wheel.
I think back to Backlash.
Hold on. Are you meaning to tell me right now the bloodline is going to come out and try to intimidate me? Ladies and gentlemen, maybe the bloodline forgot who exactly I am. Let me reintroduce you to me. My name is Randy freaking Orton. I'm a 14-time world heavyweight champion and soon to be king of the ring. And since we're doing introductions, Tama, next week in Saudi Arabia, I'm going to introduce my foot directly up your ass. Following that, I will reintroduce you to the three most deadly, dangerous letters in sports entertainment. R-K.
Orton is ready. Tonga is ready. We'll see next week in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Every Saturday, your game is on Fox. It's here. We got the guy that swings harder, the guy that runs faster. It's perfect. Saturdays on Fox, we got the swag, the scoops, the smiles.
Ew. Wow, man. Now, I'm only going over your WWE 2024 SmackDown results for episode 491 for the people who had to work night shift. For everybody who had to work night shift, who didn't get to watch SmackDown tonight, who missed SmackDown episode 1291. And it's for the people who didn't watch SmackDown, who were off work. Say if you off work and you decide not to watch SmackDown because it's mid or complete garbage. Yeah, I'm going to go over their SmackDown results for people like you. Just so you know how the shows are doing. Obviously, I didn't go live with SmackDown Watch Along last week because it was mid. It was a mid show. So Not to mention, I suspect to believe it was also taped. But anyways, we're going to start off with Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton. This was an absolutely decent, solid match. No question about it. Both of these women pride themselves on combining power and agility. The match was not only decent and solid, but it was very physical as well, and it featured a lot of fast-paced action that highlighted their Stratton continued to look more confident with each performance. Belair, on the other hand, works well with almost anyone. Now, EST is as over as any face in WWE, and Stratton always plays a great heel. So the crowd was reacting to everything. That coming close to full times for the selling her match was over. So that will likely carry through to her next bout. Now, we're going to go over LA Knight versus Tonga. So, Tonga tried to rush Knight after the opening bell. Megastar saw it coming, unloaded with some jabs. Logan and Sikoa provided some distractions that allowed Tonga to take control. They made this look like a tough fight for Knight, so his eventual comeback would get an even bigger reaction. Now, despite being in control, Knight ended up losing when Sikoa distracted him long enough for Tonga to hit a flatliner for the win, same with Carmelo Hayes in his match against Randy Orton in the main event of the evening. So we move on to Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill. This was the only match that didn't really stand out just because they ended it in a DQ. Jax gave a quick interview backstage before heading to the ring for her quarterfinal. The quarterfinal King of the Ring match against Cargill. Jax took control early, brought the fight out of the ring. Jax tried to use a chair, but Cargill grabbed it, used it first, getting herself disqualified in the process. Then they kept brawling at ringside. The crowd was vocal about its unhappiness. It felt like a cheap way to protect Cargill without having her advance in the tournament and face Belair. Now, the post-match fight was kind of fun. Everything else about this was underwhelming, to say the least. The match was great up until the end when Jade Cargill hit Nia Jax with the chair. Up until the disqualification. That's the only bad thing about the match was the DQ. Why the fuck would you have Jade Cargill hit Nia Jax with a chair when it could have been potentially one of the best women's matches on the show? Stress. Anyway. The fact that WWE went on with Austin Theory and Grayson Waller on commentary team, never mind that. The fact that WWE went on with DIY versus Angel and Berto was just very unexpected. It was very unexpected. It was unexpected. I was surprised that they went with that match. Not to mention, the bad thing about it was that it was an unannounced match without a storyline, without a story behind it, you know? So with the champions at ringside, it seemed like WWE wanted to set up the winners, number one contenders. The ref caught Santos Escobar and Elektra Lopez cheating, and of course, he ejected him from ringside, as usual. Great decision by the referee. DIY won a moment later before they were even halfway up the ramp. It was a decent match, but there was nothing much to write home about. Really. There was nothing much to get excited about. Match wasn't exciting, but it was decent. It wasn't exciting, but it was decent enough to get us watching. DIY is a great team. They do need more chances to have longer matches to remind everyone how good they are. But you know what? Most of us already know how good they are. Especially with their days back in NXT. Yeah, we knew how great they were back in NXT. We seen Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa as a tag team. Then Tommaso Ciampa did that heel turn on Johnny Gargano. We saw Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano feuding. Their match in TakeOver was fucking brilliant, man. Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa in an NXT pay-per-view. That match was great, man. They killed it. I'll never forget the day that the fans were fucking so hyped and excited for that. I mean, it was noteworthy, the match was. That match was like a WrestleMania main event match in my eyes. It's a main event caliber match. Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Gargano. Back in NXT, of course. It was... That match took place in the NXT pay-per-view, though. You know, back when Triple H was in charge of the Black and Gold brand. Yeah. Anyways, we move on to our main event. Know how great of a job selling Randy Orton's RKO. That he did a great job with that. These wrestlers, these high-flying wrestlers, they know how to sell things. They really do, especially Ricochet. Wow. Some other more reasons why this was one of the best matches was because they paired the main roster, the newcomer from NXT to main roster, with one of WWE's tenured performers, Dave's Predator. The most 3 destructive letters in WWE RKO. And a legend killer. So he became irate after Hayes smacked him in the back of the head. He started asserting his somewhat dominance and throwing him all over the place. It was an entertaining performance that made pretty much Hayes look like a future star. He took one too many chances, jumped right into an RKO to give Orton the win. That was it. Now, overall, this week's episode of SmackDown did feature 5 matches. I went over all of them. But I can't help but say that there were 2 good segments on the show. There were 2 best segments book-ended the show pretty much. And Bianca Belair, Tiffany Stratton show performance. That was That was a great match. And then, again, if you guys didn't hear that, I'm going to repeat it again. Bianca Belair versus Stratton was a great way to kick off Friday Night SmackDown. I don't care what anybody says. Was a great way to kick off the show. Orton and Hayes host the show the same way. Rhodes and Paul Heyman also kept their feud going. You know, Jax and Tonga both advanced in the tournaments. And DI scored a quick win over Battle Del. Queen. But from what I'm hearing, from what I'm seeing on ringsidenews.com, from what I'm hearing from them, and from what I'm seeing, especially when it comes to their news articles, I'm seeing also that it's a little work to do building up the card. So, if that's true, well, they need to get on it. Make sure it's the best card that they've ever come up with. Because if it's a shitty garbage card that nobody's going to give a two fucks about, if it's a pay-per-view that nobody's going to care about, that's going to undeliver, yeah. You might as well say at that point that their King Queen of the Ring pay-per-view is going to go to an all-time low if the show suffers and nobody's watching it. If the pay-per-view suffers, nobody's watching it. It's going down, the viewership is. If the show delivers and you get more views and more people are watching it, and it delivers, the viewership of the Ring or King Queen of the Ring pay-per-view is going to go up. WWE just got to make sure they come up with a perfect card. You got Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul on the card. Now, let's start focusing on what other matches you're going to put on the card. Because you gotta make the pay-per-view stand out. I mean, you have to. You just got to. Triple H knows what he's doing. I'm pretty sure he's going to come up with a great card. Hope so. Thank God he's not like Vince and Bruce. Anyways, folks, I'm getting out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed your night here with me. Hope you guys enjoyed hearing your SmackDown results for episodes 1291. To those of you that may have missed SmackDown, that didn't get to watch it, those of you that are just now coming home from working night shift, you know, or coming home from your Friday weekend plans. Well, I got you covered. Went over your SmackDown results. You can rewind the stream if you want to. Thank y'all for tuning in, for being here for the SmackDown Watch Along. I'm getting out of here. Hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's weekend. I certainly will, because I'm going to Cheerwine Festival for 4 reasons. Number 1, girlfriend searching. Number 2, you're going to meet with friends. And number 4, to meet some beautiful, fine-looking females. And the kind of females I'm looking to meet are Hispanic and white females, especially Hispanic females. But those are the 4 important main reasons why I'm going there, really, to be honest. I'm tired of the single life. I've said it. I've been single for 7 years. It's time for me to start finding me a girlfriend, man. I can't go with my single life any longer. I can't go with it. It's getting boring. It's getting more and more boring. I've been vaping more and more every day because of this single life stuff. I've been stressing more and more. I got to do something about it. I have to. I know my shift manager told me to keep pushing. I'm trying. I'm really trying, man. I'm trying the best I can. I'm talking about my shift manager at my job, but I'm trying. I just don't want to be single. I hate that shit. I don't want to be single. I want to be in a relationship. I want to be married. You know, I don't want to not be in a relationship, not be married. I know some of you it sounds weird because you know I'm autistic and stuff, and you know I have ADHD, OCD, and ODD, trichomania because you know I do pull my hair, my eyelashes and stuff. That's a mental health thing I have. So I do have mental health as well. So those of you that have mental health issues, you're not alone. I'm healthy. I have mental health issues, but I'm also healthy at the same time. Even though I have gained a few pounds. But I just hope the festival goes well tomorrow. I just hope it'll have a whole bunch of beautiful, fine-looking Hispanic females. I'm looking to meet anyone I can talk to, anyone I can meet. But I'm going to be nice and gentle about meeting them. I'm going to be acting real nice at the Cheerwine Festival. I'm going to give it the best way I can. I'm going to act funny. I'm going to be entertaining. I'm going to act like my good self, like how I used to. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be my good self. I'm not gonna bring the other side to the Cheerwine Festival. I'm not gonna bring that other side of me to the Cheerwine Festival. I don't want to bring that other side. That other side of me, yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna. I think everybody's gonna be scared of that side of me. So I better not bring that side of me to the Cheerwine Festival. That would not be a good idea. I'm going to be live on YouTube for the Cheerwine Festival instead of Facebook and Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and do a thumbnail and schedule the live stream for 4 o'clock p.m. because that's what time I'm going to be live with it. I'm probably gonna go home. Probably gonna walk home at either 6 or 7 p.m. maybe. We'll see how it goes. I honestly hope it goes well. I honestly hope they got some brand new stuff down there. I'm probably gonna go live on Instagram, Facebook tonight. Outside, maybe talk about it, discuss it some more. So if y'all have Instagram, Facebook, you know what to do. On your notifications, add me. Tune in to the Facebook live stream, Instagram live stream. I may be going live tonight outside to talk more about it and to tell y'all what a Cheerwine Festival actually is. So. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see you guys live for the Cheerwine Festival. I will be live for that at 4 o'clock p.m. I'm going to go ahead and start on thumbnail. I got to eat first. So. But, you know, I'm on here. There's going to be some days where I'm not going to be streaming any content. So, fortunately, tomorrow I will. Well, yeah, I'll be live for the Cheerwine Festival. That's content. So, Sunday I'll be streaming some more World of Tanks Modern Armor content because that's the last day. That's the last day of season 24. So, when I come back from the Cheerwine Festival, I'm actually going to probably play some World of Tanks Modern Armor just to try to speed it up so I can be right on stage 90. So that way, as soon as Sunday get here, I can stream World of Tanks Modern Armor and complete stages 90 to 100. So that way, all the stages can be completed. I have all the tanks out of the stage and all the war chests and everything else that's in. If anybody have any questions, man, send me. Don't be afraid to send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. Don't be afraid to DM me your questions. Or even if you guys want to talk to me in general on Facebook and Instagram, just shoot me a message or join my live stream. Because I am going to be live on Instagram and Facebook tonight, or Instagram or Facebook. I might do both. Actually, I am going to do both tonight because I do want to go over the Cheerwine Festival and let everybody know what the Cheerwine Festival actually is and what it's about. So, because I've been there for I've been going there for 4 or 5 years. Yeah. Anyways, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's Friday night, and I'll see you guys live for Cheerwine Festival tomorrow afternoon. I'm out of here.